Okay, so now we're going to go over the hypocrisy that happened on CNN on election night. Watch this.
Votes counted, and let's bring this home. Thank you so much for all of you have done. You are in all of our hearts. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to point out that instead of Hillary coming out herself and addressing everyone, she sends her lackey, Mr. Spirit Cooking himself, John Podesta, to address the crowd. You know, none of them should be surprised. She did the same thing to the men of Benghazi. Just left them fucking hanging. So they really shouldn't be surprised.
John Podesta speaking to a group of Hillary Clinton supporters at what was, in the opinion of many of the people in that room, supposed to be a victory party for Hillary Clinton. Certainly does not to be turning out that way. Does it surprise you that we're not going to be hearing from Hillary Clinton tonight?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can see wanting to wait and see what happens. I don't know what her state of mind is right now.
It's probably something like this.
My life eroding beneath me. Eroding.
And they don't know how long it'll be before.
Do you think Donald Trump still comes out?
I would ask the Secretary of State and the Attorney General.
Supreme Court Justice, if you didn't see the interview, thank you very much.
Do you think Trump would come out?
First and foremost, Hillary Clinton is going to lose tonight. She should call Donald Trump immediately and say, you've run a great race, thank you very much. Secondly, she owes it to the American people to make a speech. If this was Donald Trump sending out the chairman of his campaign saying, we're not going to address this tonight because all the votes aren't counted, it's, 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast?
Corey, you won.
So where is the conciliatory note to say, I want my people to support one president? Where's that message?
It's got to start with you, man.
No.
What? Wait a minute. The man asked, where is Hillary with her, speech? Saying that Trump won. And his answer is, oh, it's got to start with you. No, it doesn't have to start with him. He's not the one that's going to go out there and make the fucking speech. Fucking hate CNN.
No, it has to start with the president who ran. It has to start with Hillary Clinton who ran.
Look,
I didn't run for president. John Podesta didn't run for president.
See, this is the fear. Here it is.
Oh, he's going to tell us what the fear is. He's going to tell us what the big, scary fear is. What is it?
You won.
There you have it. That was the fear, and it came true.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
You won.
That's right. And Hillary Clinton should say that to the American people and say, support Donald Trump because he's one president.
This is it. Let me finish. I'm not done. I'm not done.
You know what? I'm pretty sure you are done.
Sounds like he's done.
It sounds like, don't it?
Yeah.
Now let's give the man a benefit of the doubt. Let's hear what else he has to say. Please, entertain us.
Look, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. She'll talk in the morning.
Will she?
Let him finish. Corey, you're being a horrible person right now. Let me finish.
Oh, Corey, you're being horrible. Oh, cut the shit, Van Jones. You know damn straight if Hillary won, you would have been like...
If this was Donald Trump, the hypocrisy would be so outrageous right now.
I want every parent at home.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
I want every parent at home who's up right now, who's trying to figure out... Yeah, who are up right now trying to figure out how are we going to get through this?
How are we going to get through this? However are we going to get through this?
Get through what? This is not the freaking apocalypse, for God's sake.
Right. Where's the grace going to come from? Where's the understanding? Where's the empathy going to come from?
It's going to come from the crayons and the Play-Doh and the pretty little ponies people are going to have to pet afterwards.
Because you got to treat people like human beings. Tonight, Hillary Clinton's a human being.
Okay, but just tonight will count her as a human being. Only tonight.
I think we give her a break, let her come out tomorrow and do a good job. And I'm telling you what, if we can't begin to treat each other in a more human way, this thing is going to go from bad to horrible.
Yeah. We have to get the respect from the people at home to come out and support Donald Trump. No. They put their faith in Hillary Clinton. And she received tens of millions of votes today and won a series of states. And she's the leader of the Democratic Party. And for her not to walk... Is it too late?
Yeah.
And more hypocrisy. It's too late. It's too late for her to come out and do that. What kind of bullshit is that? Huh? Had it been the other way around, nobody would have been saying, oh, it's too late. It's too late. No, they would have called bullshit on it, just like I'm calling bullshit on this one.
Do you know how many times we heard, will Donald Trump concede this race? Will he call into question? Right. You know what we're seeing tonight? We're seeing Hillary Clinton, who refuses to concede. She has lost this election. Whether it has been called or not, the race is over. And we heard for weeks that Donald Trump will call into question the legitimacy of this election. He will not concede. What will his people do? Will there be an outrage? Where is the outrage tonight that Hillary Clinton refuses to call and concede the election? The race is over.
I mean, and here we are, and Hillary Clinton does this, and everybody says, oh, well, maybe she's tired. I don't think so.
Guys, the race hasn't even been called yet.
Well, then stay up and wait for it to be called.
You can either use this as an occasion to sort of strut and pay for strutting and payback, or you rise to the occasion and say, we have now won, we've got to bring the country together. You've won, so act like you've won.
I think he's shown a lot of restraint. That's right, we won. And if it was me, I'd be out there like,
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
One of the things that drove this entire election is this belief, this passionate belief, that there is a double standard, one standard for elites and the other standard for the regular folks. Donald Trump being the representative of the regular folks here.
Yeah,
and to Corey's point,
Jeffrey, I think
exactly, if this were reversed, you can only imagine the criticism that Donald Trump would have if he had sent Kellyanne out there to say, go home and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
and he's right. Had Donald Trump pulled the same shit that Hillary did and not come out, there would have been endless I told you so's and grinning and, instead of all the rioting and destruction that they're doing now. Let me leave you this to think about.
He refused to say that he would respect the results of this election. Now, make no mistake, by doing that, he is threatening our democracy. And the peaceful transition of power is one of the things that sets us apart. It's how we hold our country together, no matter who's in charge.